Money is coming to you. More than enough to give. More than enough to share. Money is coming to you. This is famous Jožek here, singing about money is coming on her way. Oh, watch! You drop something. Drop your smile.
Jožek. All these old pickup lines.
This is not old pickup lines. This is called a stopping technique. One of the 250 that I have in my disposal.
Do you use them for girls?
I use them for
primarily?
girls, for guys, for gentlemen, for ladies, and for everyone that shows on my way. I use them.
Can I sit somewhere and not
Well,
on the desk?
I suggest to go to the,
Secret circle?
I don't know, if there is a secret circle.
These bushes?
Are you in the secret circle of the Jožeks? This is the new lodge of Masonic disorder, the Jožeks. They are here to attack the mankind with the chat GTP. Famous Jožeks. Coming in the theater near you.
I think
All-
we need to be under the tree, no?
All right, famous Jožek is choosing the location of where we're gonna chill. And we're gonna chill right here. All right.
Jožek, my coffee is like
Your coffee is like.
not closed properly.
Now there is a lack of sunlight here, but that is okay. Now I'm gonna put the tripodium. This is a new word that I invented, tripodium. It comes from podium and tripod, and it is all right. The studio, it's set in progress. Wow, that's good. Okay, now let me set the right angles and the right ingredients. Alrighty. Famous Jožek in the park. Famous Jožek in the park. Famous Jožek, can you sit here so I can sit over there?
Why? To look better?
No, because you are always very, you're like a, how you call this, peacock that takes all the space, and I always have to live in your shadows. I never can be in the scene because of you. You take up all the space in the camera, you take all the space of the live.
Being with me comes with a price.
Yes, that is very expensive price to live in the shadows.
It's up to you to pay or not to pay.
Yes, I gladly pay the price.
Right.
Ah,
Too hot?
too hot. We're gonna wait and we're gonna discuss the universe now. Tell me about the universe.
Jožek, stop. Just massage my hair. My hair. Can you massage me?
All right, let's try to massage your hair. The hair.
Jožek, turn me here.
All right.
So, now we can talk.
Yeah, you can talk now. With no microphones.
Jožek. We'll buy
Put
them
that
after
coffee down.
certain events.
Coffee is only for microphone people.
Hello, lady and
Очень забавно, Jožek.
coffee comes with a price.
Да, можно так. All right, where is my cigarettes now?
Sasha, you were not smoking that much and your cough almost went away.
Yes.
It's gone. Because you were taking care of yourself. You were drinking juices, not smoking much, not drinking a lot of coffee.
Yeah, coffee is out. I quit the coffee. So now we go on a tea diet.
That's good. What tea are you drinking?
Camel,
Chamomile?
camel milk.
Camel milk.
Camel milk, yes. But let me have one of those. Thank you,
I
thank
thought
you.
you quit those things too.
Well, not yet. Like what the losers will say. Yeah, soon. Yeah, I'm gonna quit
Right,
soon.
right.
Actually, tomorrow I'm planning to quit.
Yeah, on a Monday in August, if it rains,
That's right.
or if we say how we would say it in Russian, after it rains on a Thursday, после дождичка в четверг.
Exactly. Now
Meaning never.
look at my thing. It's rising.
Good. Amazing.
My consciousness is rising these days. All right. Oh. Okay. What we're gonna talk about today,
What we're gonna talk about today?
besides the microphones? What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Oh. Oh, we are on the record. I forgot to put the airplane mode, but that would not be for the next video. No. What's up?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Feels very.
Well, I'm waiting for you to participate because without you, my vlogs are kind of dry.
It's not true. Your vlogs are always interesting. With me, without me, with Darla. You're just an interesting person. And I see our friend. Oh. Can I show? Can I show?
I don't know.
Do you
It's,
see our friend, the
it's-
groundhog?
yeah, it's far, far away. Very far away. Now I will go and he will run so you can see him. Here is him. I hope you see him. It's very cute. It's very cute. Uh-huh. Oba. Ha. Ha. Hmm. Huh.
Славик,
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Думайте, о чем мы будем говорить сегодня?
Oh,
Why
you-
am I speaking Russian?
We probably have Russian viewers. and we can speak Russian. Believe it or not. Even me.
And it's your
It's your 15th language.
right. It's your like third language, right?
Unos, dos. It's my second language.
Russian? I think English is your second language, no?
No.
What do you feel more comfortable with? English or Russian?
Oh, English.
Yeah, that means it's your second language.
No, I mean like in order of I acquired them. First was the Bulgarian. The Vulcanian from the Balkans. The Balkans is a planet in the stellar constellation of they out there, planet number 4060 Alpha Zeta ZCMC. It's called the planet of the Balkans. The Balkans, they come here with spaceships, invade the local population, install a few chips in a few heads, and they go back to the Balkans planets. And we are left here with me. The only Balkan on that planet. So it's a privilege for you to even to talk to me. Do you know who I am? Huh? Do you know that I'm the Balkan from another galaxy in there?
Praetorian.
How you dare to look at me? Huh? Do you know that it's dangerous to look at me? Yes.
You are the Praetorian.
Yes, the Praetorian. David is the Praetorian. I'm the devil. Oh, what are you doing? Why is my...
I'll just try it a little bit with poisonous stuff.
So, what's going on with your phone?
It's a secret.
Oh. The secrets of the mind. The mysteries of the mind. Oh. Meditate, Gaia. Meditate. When your wife does not conversate with you,
I work.
pray, say Gus Fraba and meditate. Let her do her own thinking, the thinking.
We have curious birds around us. Look at this little guy. So curious, so cute. When I was a little girl, the sparrow was my favorite bird.
Yeah?
I always thought that they're super cute. They're
They're-
like tiny, small, very agile, and just even an adult bird looks like a baby bird.
Like a kid bird.
Yes, I like them always.
Sparrow.
Sparrow.
Sparrow. What is it in Russian?
Воробей.
Oh, yeah, they are very good. They are very cute. I like them. My favorites was the pigeons because I did have pigeons. A whole family of 15.
Oh wow, that's a big
Yeah.
family.
I had a flying family of 15 birds. When I was a little kid.
Yeah, speaking of birds, I think when you have a very intricate garden with nice, rare vegetation, nice trees, rare trees, it will attract all these kinds of rare birds. They will come there to eat exotic
sing.
fruits.
Basically, they will come to sing for you. They will not come to eat there. They don't do that. Their purpose of the universe is to sing for us, so we can hear them. Oh, I'm sorry. Today our vlog is very dry. Let's put some drama, famous here.
Why?
Put that phone down!
You're gonna work for me?
Ah, yes. Yes, boss. What shall I do? I can do welding. I can do, oh,
What can you do? Can you sing for us?
I can sing. Yes, definitely I can sing. I want to show you my morning creation for you to discuss.
Oh, nice. Can I show them?
No, this is a secret of the secrets. The secrets of the universe. Is it too much? Is it bulky?
No. As they say, a picture.
Say 1,000 words.
Nice.
In my opinion, says more than 1,000 words. In my opinion.
Yeah, 1,000 words is not as
That's right.
many as we think.
A picture say a lot more than 1,000 words.
That's good. Do you want to print it, or you want to have?
Yeah,
it
this is a
digital form?
no. This is a print. This is going to be a print of 5,000 pieces, 4x6, like a little bit bigger than this phone, like a little bit bigger. It's something.
Yeah, like a card.
Almost. This
a
is
postcard.
yeah, like this is almost like the actual size, just a little bit bigger than the phone, like
Squarish.
yeah, like it's gonna be like this big,
Mm-hmm.
something like this.
Are you gonna distribute it on the street?
Of course, but of course, it's called promotion. We're gonna promote the instant fame. I couldn't fall asleep yesterday. I was bothered by my own insufficiencies, and I said, let me do something. And I did it.
You came up with this.
No, this was circling in my head for like the last 2-3 days, 4 days, 5 days. But I did nothing of substance, so I say let actually do something instead of just keeping it in your mind. And the creative juices was flowing all around me, and I was like, oh.
Now you are in that creative mode when you don't need much sleep.
Yeah.
You don't need much food. You just
Feed on energy.
prana. Yeah.
Creative prana. Jožek is remembering about, I forgot about the prana. How do you know about the prana, Maya?
It's like
Yeah, it was from me, but it was not actually from me. I told you something. Oh yeah, I explained to you about the prana. Yeah.
Sladinki.
Yes, I'm here. You want to hear some of my crazy theories about the mind? A Theory of the Mind by Ivan Ivanov. You know that people are talking about this. Oh, look over who is so
Oh, our friend.
Yeah.
Groundhogs, they are not really afraid of people.
Huh?
Just a little bit. They are not completely wild because they live in the parks. They see a lot of people, kids, dogs. And he's there just eating some grass or flowers. Such a cute animal. You'll scare him away.
We should bring him a steak or something. We will see if he likes fish or steak.
I think they eat plants.
Yeah, but we tried the steaks. Maybe he's carnivore. He's a
Do you remember the raccoon from the forest?
no.
It's in our blog
Oh,
where he was
cool.
cooking salmon on a campfire. There was that cute fat raccoon that just came by. He was so intoxicated by this smell of salmon and food. So he just came by, so curious and kind, so unafraid of us, and you scared him away because you thought that he would take your jacket.
Oh.
That was so interesting. Like, oh, my jacket. Like, he doesn't need your jacket. He needs a little bit of fish or a mushroom or a grilled zucchini. It was so good. That salmon was magical. It was one of the best salmons I've ever tried.
Where was that?
It was in Harriman State Park on our secret spot.
Oh, secret spot. We have secret spot.
We do. Yes. Anyways, yeah. It's a perfect spring day.
Oh. You look very good. I'm gonna bring the camera closer to you
Oi.
so we can hear you better. Yeah. Alrighty.
Yes.
You have light?
Yeah.
Hey. What's up?
The sky is up.
Oh.
Anyways, we're not having a heated discussion here today in our blog. We're just I'm all over the place today.
Oh.
It's like when you have several tasks.
Yeah, it's called multi-threading technology.
Right. And then
Oh, The Theory of the Mind by Ivan Ivanov. Now, listen to this. I've been thinking recently, so I have to offload of my mind. You know that they are saying that the multiverse, virtual realities, that we are into the simulation.
right.
Now, this is what I have discovered recently. Each person, each human being, it's a universe on its own,
Right.
and his mind, brain or mind, is more like a mind. It's an actual virtual reality machine.
Okay.
Now, when I told you, this is now obvious because you have dreams, you have plans, you have stuff, right? Visions
Like
and
inner
stuff.
vision.
Now the question is where they come from.
Source.
They come from the source. Yes, they come from the source, the unified field of consciousness or
Information field.
information field.
Informational.
But what your purpose is in this multiverse is for you to reflect on the source and to create your own reality by dreaming. Now, if you capture the dreams on piece of paper, now this is a process of capturing the dreams on piece of paper, you can write a masterpiece. Could be related to your life or could be not related to your life. Now these masterpieces of dreams, we call them books, novels, where I would never forget your fictitious character, Mr. What was his name?
Well,
Mr. Dwell. Can you say the story about Mr. Dwell?
yeah, well,
Try to give them a virtual reality.
it needs to be read though because there's a stylization and
Can you read it?
repetition.
Can you find it?
It's a long story, yeah.
It's how long it is?
It will
Not too long.
take like 5 minutes.
Oh, I don't think so. It will take less than a minute. Let's find out. Let's. Now, this is one of these. This is one of these virtual realities that famous Yogic has invented with her own mind. It's about a guy that we may very easily find ourselves. Each one of us can find ourselves in that character. I certainly found myself in that character, right? That would be difficult to find, but we're gonna take a few moments. So let me briefly recompose the idea for you to understand while she finds it out. So each one of us has this very, very powerful mind called virtual machine where we can dream dreams and we can capture them on paper or on a computer or on anything, and then we can create our own realities or someone else's realities as well. Like in business they say everything affects everything else, and these little stories that you made up in your mind, they affect your life directly.
5G internet
Oh, 5G.
is just a big lie. Do you need the light again? But you're smoking too much.
Did you find the story?
Yes, almost.
All right, let's read it. Can you read it? Is it in English? It's in English, right?
Yeah, it is in English. But
But
I don't know
where
if
it
I'm
is.
a great reader.
This
Yeah,
is,
it's kind of
yeah,
long.
it's
Yoshi.
like 5 minutes read. Come on, famous
Oh,
Yoshi.
you're gonna bore your people.
I don't care.
Yeah, so the story is called The Impossibility of Death.
Okay, let's hear it. Famous Yoshik is a poet, by the way, people. If you don't know, you should know. Now you have a chance to know this time. All right, here we go.
Yesterday, when everyone was sound asleep, Mr. Dwell came out of his cozy little room and went to the kitchen. Tap water in a plastic glass smelled like medicine. He drank the whole cup in one gulp and started to rub his neck, chin, bald head, and washed his face with cold water. Then the man sat on a wooden chair. I can't.
Yes.
No, I can't. Then the man sat on a wooden chair by the window, staring at deserted streets and lanterns, sleepless and lonely. If I sit here for 2 more hours, he murmured, I will most likely commit a crime against humanity by burning my manuscripts or possibly kill Mrs. Gold. How unbearably loud she snores. He rushed to the door and paused for a second, hesitating whether it was right to go out at such a late hour, and obviously persuaded himself that it would be much safer and saner to do so. Spring saluted him with fresh, soft air, filled with subtle aroma of cherry blossom and garbage rotting in black plastic bags, left by tenants of the building he lived in. Yes, he was disappointed, felt dizzy and very uncomfortable. His body shrunk and muscles got stiff. Small drops of sweat appeared on his wrinkled forehead. He mumbled something indistinct and went down the street counting his steps. When he reached 2000, he stopped and looked around. Cold, salty breeze met him by the bay, as if hosting a night event where Mr. Dwell, who was the honorable guest, showing him his bench and wordlessly wishing him a great evening. The man sat on the bench and all of a sudden started to pray and lead us not into temptation but deliver us. Then he paused and looked around. Dear Patrick, I wish you could see me now, insane and miserable, he whispered. I abandoned everything. I forgot myself. I was about to kill the old lady like Raskolnikov because I can't stand her snoring every night. Oh, my friend, look at how pathetic I am now. I have achieved nothing, and all I have to offer to this world is my insanity and the manuscript I already hate. I wish you were my Max Brod, but you died first, old dog. He smiled, stood up, and headed to the dark bay water. Without thinking, Mr. Dwell climbed the metal fence and jumped into still reflection of yellow lantern and disappeared in the rippled surface of slightly disturbed ocean. He hit his head and everything darkened in front of him. When Mr. Dwell regained consciousness, he found himself in his room, same green wallpaper with yellow patterns reminiscent of obelisks, nightstand covered with paper, and a wooden chair with white shirt and blue tie on its back. He tried to inhale and exhale the air, but it vanished. The vacuum-like void was all around. It wasn't anything else but water, clear, salty ocean water. The man attempted to utter something but let out soundless word, "Help." He got up and headed to the door, and to his surprise it opened. He walked to the kitchen and found the empty cup he left on the table 1 hour ago. I'm insane, he concluded, and decided to go out one more time. Underwater street was pretty much the same as it was above the water. Dark windows, black garbage bags, cherry trees in full blossom. Mr. Dwell went down the street, counting his steps again. And when he reached 2000, he stopped and looked around. The bay and bench were there. He touched the cold iron of the fence. It was polished by other suiciders' hands. Mr. Dwell climbed and jumped again. Everything darkened in front of him. When Mr. Dwell regained consciousness, he found himself in his room. Same green wallpaper with yellow patterns reminiscent of obelisks. That's it.
Yeah.
I cannot read my stuff. I'm very monotonous. I am not meant for reciting the
No, you
poetry.
just don't practice. Isn't
Right.
that a good piece of poetry? Huh?
It's not even poetry.
The format is called short story, but isn't that don't we have here little genius, a virtual machine?
Yes. Yes, my virtual machine.
Created a reality.
Just like AI. I liked reading, and then I read a lot of books. Maybe not a lot compared to other people. And then
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I have a few books to suggest today. The book suggestion section is here.
Right.
Now I'm currently on reviewing The Laws of Human Nature by Mr. Greene. Strongly recommend to start with this book for you to be more helpful in this universe navigating the human animals. That's a book, all right? The Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene. But more fascinating book I'm here to suggest is by Dr. Frankel, Viktor Frankl. That book, it is one of these power books. That
What is
actually,
the name of the book?
Man's Search of Meaning.
It's a self-explanatory.
Yes, it's
name.
I told you about the book like for
Yeah.
the last couple of.
You are listening to this book?
Yeah, I re-listen the book from time to time because anytime you listen this book, a mixed emotion will come to your head. This book is a so-called uplifting book, transformational. You read. I have like 5 of these books in the list, but let's focus on.
You read and you
Men's-
transform.
Yeah, you read this book and you immediately you are a new person. Even during the process of reading or listening this book, you are immediately. These are so-called transformational book. They are so powerful that they affect you in such a way that it goes beyond the level of comprehension, logic. It's magic. Okay, let's
Right.
call them magic books. Number 1 in the list, New Earth by Eckhart Tolle. That would be number 2 in the list. Viktor Frankl, Man's Search of Meaning. The other one is Sadhguru's book, his own. What's the name of the book?
I don't know.
Sadhguru has only 2 books, all right? They both transformational books. And that's it about it for today's vlog, people.
Yes, too much spirituality and creativity and
Yes, too
beautiful stuff and lots of distraction from my side.
And who pays here? Who is paying? Who is paying here for this mumbo jumbo? Who pays here? Who pays the bill?
T-shirtstatement.com.
That is correct. Thank
Or
you.
is it UX3 today?
Huh?
Or is it UX3 today?
Oh no, there's no this.
They don't sponsor us.
They don't sponsor us.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're not talking about them.
Yeah, it's just t-shirtstatement.com. You have any good idea for your new t-shirt? Yeah, you gotta go there, click on the right, on the bottom, on the below, and the link below. All right. I'm just joking. There are no links. We told you. Just don't take these shortcuts. Clicking on the link below or above.
Why don't you attach a link in the description, something?
No. That's too easy, okay? You have to put some struggle into the creative process. You have to go directly yourself, open a browser in your phone and type tshirtstatement.com. 100,000 already mentally pre-assembled designs for your imagination. And click that little icon, do it yourself and do your own self. By the way, I have a t-shirt idea.
Okay.
It say impossible, and under it say impossible, but chopped a little bit and say I'm possible.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a cool idea, right? It has been circling in my head for the last couple of days. It's called Impossible and then I'm Possible.
Do the design and upload it.
Yeah. That's a very good idea. I'm just lazy because these AI robots, they surpass me. I mean the robots that are creating these designs for you, not to think.
But you have other designs there created by human artists.
Yes.
And you had to pay for this design by supporting small artists, not
Yes.
just AI, robots.
We have
generate.
supported many artists that donated their designs for the penny on the dollar.
Doesn't matter.
And we made it possible for you, but we bought thousands, hundreds of thousands, not like just thousands, hundreds of and hundreds of thousands of designs for you not to think, all right? Because we are in the era of non-thinking virtual machines.
What if they have ideas?
Or if you have ideas, we give you all the tools. We give you all the tools. The tools are there. Not we. It's just we are talking
On behalf.
of this company that is paying us top dollars to do these vlogs. That's all. So they give you all the tools, people, and that's about it. Oh, what they have to do, what they have to be, what they have to become.
They don't have to become anyone or anything at all, but you should be happy and kind to each other, because it may change the universe.